Hey everyone! Welcome to a brand new documentary on Saga Spot TV. Today, we're diving into a really fascinating topic that I can't wait to share with you. So, let's get started and jump right into it. Deep within the sun-baked heart of Egypt's Valley of the Kings, where ancient pharaohs sought eternal slumber, lies a name that still echoes with an unsettling power. For millennia, the desert sands guarded a secret, a royal tomb untouched by time or plunder. This is the story of Tutankhamun, the boy king, and the chilling legend of the curse that followed his awakening into eternity. For thousands of years, the Valley of the Kings held its breath, a sacred necropolis shrouded in mystery. Here, the mightiest rulers of ancient Egypt were laid to rest, their final journeys protected by elaborate rituals and potent spells. Each tomb was a fortress against mortality, a gateway to the afterlife. Yet, one tomb remained hidden, its existence almost forgotten by history itself. It belonged to a young pharaoh, a minor king whose reign was brief, but whose legacy would become immortal. His name was Tutankhamun, and his undisturbed resting place promised both unparalleled riches and an unforeseen peril. The year was 1922, and the relentless sun beat down on the determined figure of Howard Carter, a British archaeologist. For 15 arduous years, he had toiled in the valley, driven by an unwavering conviction that Tutankhamun's tomb lay hidden beneath the shifting sands. Hope was fading, resources dwindling. Then, on November 4th, a single step changed history. A water boy stumbled upon a stone step leading to a sealed doorway. Carter's heart pounded as he realized the magnitude of his discovery. He had found it, the entrance to a pharaoh's tomb, seemingly untouched for over 3 millennia. With trembling hands, Carter made a small breach in the sealed doorway. Lord Carnarvon, his patron, stood beside him, breathless with anticipation. "Can you see anything?" Carnarvon whispered, his voice barely audible above the desert wind. Carter's iconic reply pierced the silence. "Yes, wonderful things." What lay beyond was a breathtaking tableau of ancient splendor, a treasure trove beyond human imagination. Gold, jewels, and artifacts gleamed in the flickering lamplight, a testament to a civilization's profound belief in the afterlife. Yet, amidst the dazzling riches, a darker narrative began to emerge. Ancient texts and inscriptions within the tomb hinted at dire consequences for those who dared disturb the royal repose. Though not explicitly a curse in the modern sense, the warnings were clear. One such inscription, though debated by scholars, was widely reported. "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the king's peace." This ominous pronouncement, whether literal or symbolic, cast a long shadow over the triumphant discovery. It was a chilling prelude to the events that would soon unfold. The initial euphoria of discovery soon gave way to an unsettling series of events. Just months after the tomb's opening, Lord Carnarvon, the expedition's financial backer, fell gravely ill. A seemingly innocuous mosquito bite became infected, leading to blood poisoning. Carnarvon's death on April 5, 1923, was sudden and shocking. At the precise moment of his passing, all the lights in Cairo mysteriously flickered and went out. Back in England, his beloved terrier, Susie, let out a mournful howl and died. The world gasped, and the legend of the pharaoh's curse was born. Newspapers, hungry for sensational stories, seized upon the tragedy. Headlines screamed with dramatic pronouncements, "The pharaoh's curse strikes again." The public was captivated, a blend of fear and fascination gripping their imaginations. Was this merely coincidence or something far more sinister? The deaths continued. George J. Gould, an American financier who visited the tomb, died of pneumonia shortly after. A.C. Mace, a member of Carter's team, succumbed to pleurisy. Even Carter's personal secretary, Richard Bethel, died mysteriously in his bed, followed by his father, Lord Westbury, who committed suicide. For skeptics, these deaths were nothing more than a string of unfortunate coincidences. They pointed to the advanced age of some victims, or the prevalence of diseases like malaria and pneumonia in early 20th century Egypt. The intense media scrutiny, they argued, simply amplified every misfortune. Scientists offered rational explanations. Perhaps ancient tombs harbored deadly mold spores, dormant bacteria, or toxic gases that could sicken those who entered. The air, sealed for millennia, might have contained pathogens. Yet, for many, these logical explanations felt insufficient, failing to quell the growing unease. To truly understand the curse, one must delve into the profound beliefs of ancient Egypt. Curses were not mere superstition. They were potent magical pronouncements, woven into the fabric of their spiritual world. They were believed to be real, divine protections imbued with immense power. These curses were meant to guard the pharaoh's eternal rest, ensuring their undisturbed journey through the afterlife. Disturbing the dead was not just a crime against the living. It was an unforgivable insult to the gods, a transgression that could invite cosmic retribution. The pharaoh's peace was paramount. The Curse of Tutankhamun endures as one of history's most haunting and intriguing mysteries. It is a tale that masterfully blends human fear, ancient faith, and an enduring fascination with the unknown. The story transcends mere historical fact, becoming a powerful cultural phenomenon. Even today, the legend serves as a potent reminder of the reverence due to the dead and the sacred boundaries between worlds. It proves that even in death, a pharaoh's power can command respect, inspiring both awe and a lingering sense of dread. The boy king, once forgotten, now reigns supreme in the annals of mystery. Was it the cold hand of science or the chilling touch of the supernatural? The truth remains elusive, shrouded in the mists of time and speculation. Perhaps we will never truly know the definitive answer to the enigma of Tutankhamun's curse. But one thing is certain: some doors, once sealed by ancient hands and potent magic, were perhaps never meant to be opened. The story of Tutankhamun reminds us that history holds secrets far deeper than we can imagine. Unravel the threads of history's greatest enigmas with us. Subscribe to our channel Saga Spot TV for more captivating documentaries that bring the past to life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe in the curse, or was it merely a string of tragic coincidences? Join the conversation and explore the mysteries that continue to shape our world.